Sports. This is now the opening lineup for Atlanta. Johnson at the 4 with a... Kongwu at the 5. Trey Young out there with Dyson Daniels. And it's Hunter in at the 3. And for the Magic, Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell-Pope. And it's Carter in at the 5 down low. Here's Caldwell-Pope. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Pass to Carter. On the wing, Suggs. Picked by Carter. Wagner with it. Clock at 6. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Young against Suggs. Here's Daniels. And the layup is good.
Inside, Daniels really uses his agility, getting nimble to find himself a shot.
Suggs surveys the D. The kick out to Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Yeah, there's not much Banchero can't do in the pick-and-roll set. He's comfortable as the roller or with the ball in his hands.
And the Magic surprising many league-wide, Clark, with how they've broken through.
And the way they're winning, I might add. I mean, rugged, physical defense is their identity and calling card. Not necessarily what you expect to see from a young team, B.A. Pretty nimble play that time by Wagner, pulling up before the defense could get set to stop it.
And stolen by Suggs. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Wagner, the pass to Caldwell-Pope. Carter, a screen on Hunter. Here's Caldwell-Pope. Offensive rebound. Here's Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter.
Phenomenal positioning on the glass. Carter Jr. putting on his hard hat right there, not afraid to get those hands dirty.
Hunter passes to Johnson, and stolen by Banchero. Wagner for 3. Great start so far, 3 of 3 in this one. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Magic.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Another big component of their game early on has been their executions on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
It's stolen by Johnson. On the push, here comes Atlanta. And here's Hunter from the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
Kick to the outside, heads-up play, cognizant of the entire floor.
Here's Suggs. Banchero outside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Banchero's got his second basket.
Oh, too big, too strong. It'll take more than that to stop Banchero.
There's Young with the 3. Orlando grabs the miss.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Well, Grant, aside from making the East Finals in 2021, how would you assess Trae Young's teams?
Well, they're always solid offensive teams. But Trae is the type of player that you need to surround with defensive-minded guys, and he hasn't really had that. Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Young. No points yet. No one covering. 59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Suggs outside. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And Trae Young can change the course of a game with his outside shooting.
Suggs outside. 27 seconds left to play in the first. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
And the foul called on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul. There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter. There's the screen by Johnson. Young with the bucket. Young's got 7 points.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
It's Banchero with the drive. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And so it's the Orlando Magic. Now hold. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, we've seen the Magic really take control here.
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
On the wings, it's Caldwell Pope and Wagner. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. And it's Suggs in at the point. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. Count it. Give him 8.
Boy, that's just the toughness basket by Suggs right there. Remember now, this young man was an all-state football player in high school.
And the foul called on Jalen Suggs. That's foul number 2 for him. Pass to Hunter. Goes up from the top of the key. It's hauled in by the Magic. Carter's got 4 rebounds now. The 3 from Banchero. Not going to go that time.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Hunter. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Contavious Caldwell-Pope. Grant, there's such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. And it didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
Okongwu with the rebound.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration, even for a nanosecond.
Daniels misses. Magic leading by 10. Banchero outside. To the middle. Here's Carter. Suggs outside. And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation. Black's checked in for Orlando. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. 6 to shoot. Such a wide open look. Caldwell-Pope's got 5.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You've got to be tougher defensively.
Daniels passes to Okongwu. From deep three-point land. Rebound by the Magic.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
And Carroll on the take. Wagner, he's open. Rebounded by Johnson.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. He's guarded closely. The layup off target.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Carter against Young. Pass to Daniels. With the fadeaway. It's hauled in by Black. Orlando leading by 11. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Wagner with a screen. And Caro uses his size down there.
I mean, 6'10", about 250. Banchero imposing his will inside.
And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Right wing. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Jalen Johnson is developing the complete game. He said, I watch the guys who do everything. That's my mindset. I want to be at least solid in every department. And then keep building on that, adding bits and pieces here and there. Brian, his versatility is already drawing attention league-wide.
Yeah, there's no question about that, Allie. Thank you. Inside, it's Trae Young.
Nice work inside from Young. Not afraid of trying his luck down there.
Here's Black, guarded by Young. Banchero the screen. Wagner inside, covered by Johnson. Banchero left side. There's the triple. The rebound by Atlanta. It's Johnson with a drive. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
You know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Caldwell Pope. They're running. Here's Hunter. The kick out to Johnson. Here's Daniels. Fires for 3. The shot no good. Up in time. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Orlando Magic with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder. Bogdanovich and Rizachet, the wingmen. Clint Capella out there with Larry Nance. And it's Bufkin in at the 1.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
The 3 from Suggs. The rebound by Atlanta. Here's Rizachet. Bogdanovich on the wing. Pass to Rizachet. Here's Bufkin. Shot clock at 6. Here's Rizachet. He's covered by Suggs. Rizachet, no good. Magic leading by 6. And out on the wings, Zach Rizachet has so many things scouts are looking for these days.
Yeah, B.A., this guy has tremendous potential as a two-way threat. Great length, good athleticism, and his jump shot could be elite.
Here's Rizachet, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Showcasing his athleticism. Plays like this are why you got to be excited about Rizachet's future in this league.
Suggs outside. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Rizachet.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Wagner with a screen on Bogdanovich. Kicks it out to Wagner. Three-pointer. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Wagner's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside Bogdanovich. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Wagner. Orlando leading by 7. And here's Suggs. From downtown. No good. He's 5 for 9 in this one. Here's Nance. And Nance with the slam.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Kicks it out to Wagner. Inside. It's stolen by Nance. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Harris misses. Hawks trail by 3. Here's Rizachet. Pass to Capella. And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Well, I like how Capella stays 1 step ahead of the posse on defense. Has a real good sense of body control.
The 3 from Suggs. It's rebounded by Rizachet.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Here's Buffkin. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Here's Suggs. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Larry Nance picks one up.
And the future Suggs has is certainly promising. An effective combo guard who can really get it going at times.
One thing this team loves about Jalen Suggs, he is one tough guard, Clark.
Hey, he was the state football player of the year in high school. And you don't just forget about how to be tough when you've done what he's done on the gridiron. And it translates extremely well to the hardwood. I think he's one of the better on-ball defenders in the league right now.
Such raw shooting ability for Rizachet in his first year.
The 3 from Suggs. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Buffkin. He's covered by Suggs. Bogdanovich from long range drills it from deep. And now a 4-point Atlanta lead.
And this is why Bogdanovich is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that.
Wagner with a screen. Here's Suggs. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Here's Buffkin. Fires the 3. At takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. Hawks ahead, leading by just 2. All right, we're going to step aside. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Ben Carroll and Carter Jr. make up the front court. On the wings, it's Caldwell Pope and Wagner. And it's Suggs in at the point guard position. That's who's out there for Orlando. And Kentavious Caldwell Pope picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Anthony's checked in for Suggs.
Now into the lineup for your Magic, number 50.
Young against Anthony. Young, the pass to Johnson. Here he goes. The shot off that time. Oh, nice D from Carter. Here's Anthony. Wagner, left side. Six on the shot clock. Second chance effort. A rebound by Atlanta. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Puts up a 3. Hunter can't get it to go.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
The 3 from Ben Carroll. On the wing, Anthony. Wagner outside. Picked by Carter. Wagner with it. And it's Hunter picking him up. Carter, the pass to Wagner. The bank shot, no good.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Back to Young. Okongwu, a screen on Anthony. Young misses.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Now Young with a steal. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Wanting to improve on defense, when Young hustles and stays engaged, he's capable of grabbing steals.
Young against Anthony. And Carroll with a screen on Young. And Anthony slams it in.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
Yes, it's good. And the Hawks lead by 2.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. If you're just joining us. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man.
Anthony going up top. Don't let his size fool you, folks. Cole's got some hops.
On the wing, Daniels. Knocks it loose. Wagner outside. Pass to Carter.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Shot clock at 5 to take the lead. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Great job by Carter Jr. to turn up his intensity and knock down the big shot. No fear there.
Young from long range. Orlando with the rebound. Ben Carroll's got 4 rebounds in the game. Orlando leading. Wagner outside. Pass to Anthony. Launches it. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And they need Anthony to connect from deep. And when he does, their offense opens up even more.
Here's Daniels. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Suggs is checked in for Orlando. Okongwu, the pass to Young. Young goes in, and he sinks it. What What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
You see the trust Young's guys have in him. When they need a bucket, he gets it for them.
Right side Carter. Kicks it out to Wagner. Then Carroll the screen. To the wing, right side. Finds room and goes for the jam. Van Carroll.
Oh, no holding back from Van Carroll. He wants this team to be able to rely on him in these type of moments.
Daniels, that one's true.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Down low. It's stolen by Kongwu.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
It's not over yet.
And what a look. I mean, Young, a high-level passer.
Now Suggs. Outside Carter. Here's Caldwell Pope. Oh, no good! We're headed for overtime. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Young with it. The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell Pope. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Van Carroll, and it's Wagner in at the 5 spot. Here's Young. Fearless Trae Young.
It's another big night for Trae Young, a relentless scorer, constantly testing your defense.
Suggs against Young. Suggs, right side. Wagner with a screen on Young. 6 to shoot. A 3 from Suggs. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Daniels. And he drives in. Throws it down. And the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to go on Jalen Suggs. Magic trail by 5. Takes the 3. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
So tough trying to slow down Suggs, especially when he gets it going, because he's persistent and relentless.
Pass to Johnson. And here's Young. This one for 3. Look at Young, making it look easy.
And I think this hometown crowd is in shock as the visiting squad fires right back with a 3 of their own.
Hey, guys, that shot changes the game. I mean, extending their lead and providing them a little more cushion, that's a double-edged sword there.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Gutsy play that time from Van Carroll inside against pretty physical defense, too.
Johnson a screen on Caldwell Pope. And Kentavious Caldwell Pope picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. We are at OT. A minute and a half gone by and what has been a great one. Young finds Hunter. Shot clock at 6. Shot on the wing. It's rebounded by Van Carroll.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Here's Suggs. Pass to Van Carroll. Oh, Van Carroll throws it down.
Stepping up in a big moment. Follow Van Carroll. Love that leadership.
Here's Daniels. The kick out to Young. Johnson a screen on Suggs. Young from long range. Ooh, that one misses the mark. Shooting 8 for 14 now. And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for the Magic. To take the lead. That one won't go. That's his 8th miss out of 15 shots. Here's Hunter. And there's the drive. Can't get the putback. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Wagner. Now Banchero. Oh, Paolo off the dribble.
And stepping up when it's clutch time. That's a very mature play by the young Banchero.
Left side Young. Oh, he got it! He got it!
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. All right, what are the considerations at this late juncture?
They've got one last chance to win it. It's got to be a catch and shoot off the inbounds play. They don't have time for a second pass.
Here's Banchero. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline.
The end of the game.
Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for... Tuning in to 2K Sports for this. Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. Halliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his son. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's Mathurin in at the 3. And for Orlando, underneath, in the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. In the backcourt form, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. And it's Wagner in at the 3 spot. One thing, Doris, that should attract a lot of attention in this game, that matchup at the guard position. That is going to be special.
Well, that's the point of attack on both ends of the floor, and it's always fun to see skilled and capable guards duel it out. It is like watching a great chess match. A remarkable three-point shooter out of the gates in his NBA career, Tyrese Halliburton. Let him hear you.
Man, showing some terrific range.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Halliburton against Suggs. Siakam sets a screen for Halliburton. A three-pointer, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Caldwell Pope for 3. They get it back. Banchero kicks to Caldwell Pope. Nailed from three-point land.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
And it's Mathurin missing. Orlando's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. And Greg, we know the Pacers have to improve defensively. But where do they start?
Candidly, Kevin, I feel like they're too soft. Giving up offensive rebounds, cheap fouls, they've got to be tougher mentally and physically, especially on the interior.
Outside for Caldwell Pope. Here's Banchero. Off target from outside. For Indiana, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Got that bucket in no time at all. And Orlando has possession. It's a three-point game. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. Connects from three-point range. Suggs has got 11 points.
Well, this is where you love the fast play by Jalen Suggs. Gets just a little bit of room, and the pull-up is pure.
Turner for 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. Banchero outside. Another miss by Banchero. Pacers trail by 6. Halliburton passes to Turner. Back to Halliburton. Siakam kicks to Turner.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Just 5 on the clock. Halliburton right side. Here's Nembhard. From outside off the mark. Magic leading by 6. Here's Banchero. Off target with his 3. Bounce pass, Halliburton. Beyond the arc. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Caldwell Pope for 3. And it's Halliburton with the rebound. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. Now certainly with one of the more unique shots in the NBA, Halliburton gets it done.
You know, Kevin, credit to Halliburton and the organizations he's played for, because a lot of them would have changed or tried to rebuild their shot. his organizations knew the shot worked, and he stuck with it. And now he's one of the best shooters at his position.
And here's Halliburton following the three from Franz Wagner. Halliburton passes to Nembhard. Launches a three. Indiana again missing. On offense, here are the Magic. They're on a 17-5 run. Turner with the steal. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Good on the triple. Halliburton's got his third bucket of the night.
Well, we know Tyrese Halliburton is first and foremost a shooter. This guy has put in a ton of work.
Here's Suggs. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Mathurin passes to Halliburton. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. Banchero's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Nembhard with it. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
On the court right now for the Pacers. The perimeter pairing with Nembhard and Mathurin. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's Halliburton in at the 1. And here's Carter after Tyrese Halliburton was able to get the triple.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Mathurin for 3. Rebound by the Magic. Banchero's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And finished off by Wagner.
Now, you love the opportunity by Franz Wagner to get out in transition, find success with an easy one.
Outside Turner. Here's the 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Wagner outside. From outside the arc, that one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Carter's got 3 assists tonight.
Franz Wagner is a very capable offensive player. Knock down those deep shots, young sir.
Now, here is Halliburton. He's got 12. Siakam passes to Mathurin, and they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And it's Wagner missing. Pacers trail by 8. The 3. Back to Halliburton. For 3, Siakam. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And this is something Banchero continues to hone, wanting to become a dangerous threat from deep.
Halliburton for 3. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now, here's Halliburton. 15 points in the game. And it's Mathurin missing. On offense, here are the Magic. They're on an 11-3 run. Deep 2 from Wagner. Pacers with the rebound. Siakam's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Mathurin for 3. And nothing seems to work as that one misses, and he's 0 for 5. Here's Banchero. And again, it's Orlando with the 3. So, Doris, here's a question for you. Should the NBA widen the court? Because the corner 3 now is such a staple in these offenses.
That's exactly right. One of the most coveted, Kevin, because the proximity of the shot is so desirable. here's what we know unequivocally. There's no way they're going to widen the court because it would take out some of the money-making courtside seats. That's not happening.
Now Halliburton, following Franz Wagner's three-point attempt.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Caldwell Pope for three. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Siakam's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Count it. Turner's got his first 2 points.
Well, you love Miles Turner at that size to be able to move that fluidly and get an easy bucket in transition.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And Halliburton's got the ball here for Indiana. Down by 12. And it's Mathurin missing.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Now, here is Halliburton. He's got 15. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Halliburton's got 18 points.
Well, the numbers speak for themselves, but what Tyrese Halliburton is showing you the versatility he has on the offensive end.
First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 37 seconds left here in the second.
How about the defense of Pascal Siakam? This guy likes making it tough on the offensive player.
Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And here we go, Anthony, heading to the hoop. Caldwell Pope with it. Halliburton picks him up. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Tyrese Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
That's the thing about Tyrese Halliburton. This guy's going to keep you guessing. You want me to pull up and make that shot? No problem.
Anthony kicks to Carter. Fires the three. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Orlando with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the side. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
The guard pair, it's Suggs and Harris. Black is out there with Jonathan Isaac. And it's Bitadze in at the 5 down low. That's the group starting the second half for Jamal Mosley. Suggs drills it from outside. Suggs has got 14.
Boy, if Suggs is knocking this shot down consistently, the spacing will open up.
Back to McConnell. Dobbin sets a screen for McConnell. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. And it's no good. Isaac finds Harris. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Toppin passes to Shepard. The fader. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Pacers trail by 7. McConnell with it. Isaac picks him up. McConnell passes to Toppin. Back to McConnell. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Bitadze. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Isaac kicks to Black. Pass to Suggs. For the 3. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Yeah, Jalen Suggs has found his rhythm, and now he's keeping his foot on the gas pedal. He is leaving no doubt that the defense could have a tough night.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. For the NBA, content continues to be king. Commissioner Adam Silver says the biggest issue for streaming services is what's called churn. To cancel is just a click. So it's more pay for play these days. We have to focus on people staying with you and having great content throughout the year. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, he's doing a great job, isn't he, David? Thank you so much. Suggs kicks to Isaac. Looking for Harris. He gets it there. A 3-ball. And he's good on the 3-ball. And the Magic lead by 7.
Well, the three-point corner is such a money shot for Gary Harris.
For 3. The shot off that time. Orlando, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. They get it back. A second chance effort. And Wiseman sends it back. They get it back. Fires the 3. And it's Gary Harris with the 3. Harris has got 6 points in the quarter.
Harris can make you pay from deep. This guy has got such confidence in that three-point shooting ability. Go ahead, Gary Harris. Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Here's Suggs. The three-pointer off the mark. Pacers trail by 8. Toppin passes to Neesmith. Rebounded by Isaac.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And Doris, when you look at Aaron Neesmith, he is someone that has accepted readily more responsibility over time.
There's no question, Kevin, and what I love is he didn't let not playing early in his career affect his outlook. In fact, it almost added an edge and spurred him to incredible improvement. He's an excellent defensive player. He's worked hard to become a three-point shooter. It's somebody defenses must now account for from range. Love the work put in.
Here's Toppin. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Magic leading by 13. Black the pass to Bitadze. Goes up on the wing. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. 36 seconds left to play in the third. There's the pick. Pass to Shepard. Clock at 6. Top of the key. Indiana again missing. The Magic have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Bounce pass Toppin. Shepard the pass to Neesmith. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Indiana. Shepard out there with T.J. McConnell. Then it's Walker. Then there's Obi Toppin. And it's Bryant in at the pivot, manning the middle. Pacers trail by 11. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Wagner. Paulo Banchero comes in for Isaac. Franz Wagner's checked in for Black. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Harris. McConnell against Suggs. And there's Banchero on the assist from Suggs.
And this is the type of go-to scorer this team wants Banchero to be. They love his confidence.
And the wide-open shot from McConnell. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Toppin. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Suggs. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Suggs has got 21 in the game.
as a guard with the ball in your hands, you've got to be opportunistic for your own chances to score. Mr. Suggs does just that.
And a wide open look for Walker. That 3 off the mark. Orlando leading by 13. Caldwell Pope with it. He's picked up by Walker. Releases. And Orlando again with the bucket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead. Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Hits it from three-point range. And the Magic lead by 18.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Yep, that one goes.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Magic.
And now we've got the intentional foul. So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Suggs looking around. For 3, Caldwell Pope. It's rebounded by Indiana. Halliburton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Inside, Turner. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got his 3rd assist on the night. Suggs kicks to Caldwell Pope. The 3 sinks the three-pointer.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Halliburton, that's good. Halliburton's got 23.
Yeah, great work on the interior. Halliburton, easy work inside.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. And it's Banchero missing. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. 15-point game.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
No one near Banchero as he lets it go. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Magic.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though. When everything started to look a little dire, they really put the hammer down.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jalen Suggs.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
From the arc, they get it again. Suggs passes to Caldwell Pope. Here's Banchero. Another miss by Banchero. 34 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Siakam, that's good.
Halliburton's vision and then the ability to thread the needle there makes the defense pay.
Pass to Banchero. Puts up a deep 3. Another miss by Banchero. 17 seconds left to play here in the 4th. And that one, good.
Assist goes to
12 seconds left in the game. Puts up a deep 3. Another miss by Banchero. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
This is a look at Indiana's starting group. Nembhard and Mathurin, they're the wings. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Halliburton in at the point. And for the Hawks, Johnson at the 4 with Okongwu at the 5. Dyson Daniels out there with Trae Young. And it's Hunter in at the 3. Brent, these teams know each other well, and safe to say they don't particularly like each other.
And I think fans really gravitate towards that sort of dislike. It just puts an extra added ingredient of intensity on a game like this. So for the fan bases, this one's big.
Here's Nembhard. Rebounded by Johnson.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Pass to Young. Fires from deep. Pacers with a rebound. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I caught up with Quinn Snyder. He said one person we cannot overlook is Tyrese Halliburton. He said the guy has major impact on the game, even when he's not scoring, which he usually is. He sets the tempo for the team. He can defend, rebound, pass the ball. Kid's got it all. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie. On offense, here are the Pacers. It's a three-point game. And the Pacers started last season all offense, Grant, but even they knew that would not be sustainable.
Yeah, Coach Carlisle prodded them to at least get to average on the defensive end. And there's no question they have the tools to do it.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Young from long range, counted from distance.
Great to watch Trae Young set plays up on a nightly basis.
Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Lets the 3 fly. Another miss by Halliburton.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Outside Hunter. The rebound by Turner.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
There's a screen by Johnson. Young from long range. And the Hawks with another 3.
And that's where Young is just so comfortable. He lives well beyond the three-point line.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Turner passes to Halliburton. There's the 3. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
You're clapping back. Halliburton matching the 3 from the other end.
Pass to Daniels, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mathurin.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Here's Daniels. Shot is good, off the back rim and in.
That's a good, solid heads-up play from Hunter. Finds the spot-up ready man.
Halliburton looking over the floor. Siakam the screen. Goes up on the wing. Again, the Pacers. Good for 2 more.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Daniels. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Daniels has got his second basket of the game.
So strong at the rim. That'll serve Daniels well here in this league.
And you watch Jalen Johnson. His athleticism, man, it's unique.
Pretty unique at his size, right, B.A.? He just glides around the court. He's got great speed when they play in transition and can get above the rim. So this guy, a bit of a matchup nightmare. Just think when he gets his confidence.
And he dunks it down.
Get it, young fella. Dyson Daniels has a lot of tools, showing his hops on that one.
Turner passes to Halliburton. Back to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Outside Mathurin. Lets it go. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Hunter passes to Daniels. Back to Hunter. Pass to Daniels. rebound by Turner. Turner's got 5 rebounds tonight. Nembhard, right side. Three-pointer. The rebound by the Hawks. Left side, Young. The fader. He can't get it to go. And that does it for the first quarter. The Hawks on top, leading by 6. After this... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Hawks.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Johnson at the 4 with Okongwu at the 5. Then there's Dyson Daniels. Then it's DeAndre Hunter. And it's Bufkin in at the 1. So that's the Hawks 5.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Outside Matherin. The 3 ball. Okongwu with the rebound. Atlanta leading by 8 and 6-man. A common term in basketball has a unique meaning for the Atlanta Hawks, Grant.
Yeah, it's the name of their fan base. Extremely loyal and passionate. And they've swayed the outcome of games.
Bufkin, no good. Indiana has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The Pacers have a star tandem with Tyrese Halliburton and the newly re-signed Pascal Siakam, who set his all-star point guard. His knowledge of the game and his desire to win and get better, that's all you can really ask for from a young player. Out there on the floor together, I think it's naturally just a fit. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Hunter can't get it to go. Pacers trail by 8. Now the Pacers on the move. Here's Matherin. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And Atlanta making a change here. Young's checked in. Indiana shooting their first free throw of the game. All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better. Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Siakam. Here's Nembhard, guarded by Young. The 3 is up. And Indiana misses again. Atlanta leading by 5. And here's Hunter from the arc. Daniels passes to Hunter. Hits the 3-pointer. Hunter's got 6 points.
Well, the footwork for Hunter there was really solid, able to catch and shoot.
Here's Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Okongwu, a screen on McConnell. And here's Hunter from the arc. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
What I like about that is Hunter did not rush the shot.
For 3, Matherin. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. Matherin's got 6 in the quarter.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Outside Hunter. Shot is up. And again, it's Atlanta.
And good recognition there from Trey. It's part of his role. He's got to find open guys.
Bryant outside. No good with the triple. Atlanta leading by 8. Okongwu with it. Now guarded by Bryant. Picked up by Okongwu. And here's Hunter from the arc. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Yeah, how about Siakam right there, coming right back and sinking the 3?
Young, the pass to Johnson. Back to Young. 4-3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. 59 seconds left in the first half. McConnell outside. Over to the wing. Siakam against Hunter. Nembhard kicks it out to Siakam. Pass to McConnell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 15-footer. That shot is off.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
To the right side. And there's a 3-second violation.
Indiana ball.
Pacers trail by 8. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Driving to the basket. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
Here's Hunter. 14 points for him. The fadeaway. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Hunter's got 16 points now.
Well, that's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Atlanta on top, leading by 8. All right, now let's check in with that. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. We've seen DeAndre Hunter really having a great game.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
On the court for the Pacers, they've got T.J. McConnell topping out there with Thomas Bryant. Then it's Shepard, and it's Walker in at the 3, small forward. Atlanta leading by 8, and you look at the history of the Hawks. Brent, they've won 1 NBA championship. That was back in 1958.
Yeah, B.A., tough for people in Atlanta to even recognize that because the team wasn't there in 58. They were in St. Louis, and they were led by the great Bob Pettit, who was one of the first really impressive, agile big man of his era. That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Bogdanovich from long range. Pass to Bufkin. Here's Rizachet. Nance with a screen on Walker. Clock at 6. Bogdanovich, no good. Pacers trail by 5. Now here's Toppin. He's guarded by Nance. Outside for McConnell. Here's Bryant, plenty of space. Capella with a rebound.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
Indiana foul.
Turner, he's checked in for Bryant.
Team first. Substitution for the Pacers. Number 33.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Walker pulls down the board. And Walker's got the ball here for the Pacers. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Off target with the 3. The Hawks lead by 5. Here's Rizachet. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, great look for Rizachet. Close in, gets it done.
Pass to Walker from outside the arc. No luck on that one. Atlanta's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. Halliburton's checked in for Indiana.
Number 0, Tyrese Halliburton.
Outside Bogdanovich. The 3 is up. Indiana with a rebound. Turner's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Well, Brent, this is the 8th season for Bogdanovich. He's as steady as a metronome, man.
Well, the thing, B.A., I don't think guys appreciate him as much as they should in that off-guard position. He is gritty and competitive. He can shoot the ball. He's willing to take big shots. And I love the pace and competitiveness he plays with.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, Miles Turner, the 11th pick by the Pacers in 2015 for much of his career with the team. He's endured the trade rumors. He said, I've still got PTSD from that, but I wanted to be here in Indy. And last season, a renegotiation of his contract, giving him an extension and a raise. Brian, he is locked in as their starting center.
Yeah, it would appear so, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Shepard. Stolen by Capella. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. Here's Rizachet. Launches a three. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Outside Bogdanovich. Shoots over Shepard. Bogdanovich, no good.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Assistant, Shepard.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Pass to Nance. Here's Bufkin. Back to Nance. And here's Bogdanovich. Nance, the screen. Lets it fly. Bogdanovich, no good.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Turner for 3. Rebound Atlanta. They've led by as many as 11. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdanovich. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Here's Shepard. On the take. The kick out to Walker. The 3. Nance pulls down the board.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that. And Toppin getting a little bit fancy with the throwdown that time.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Bogdanovich from long range. It's rebounded by Indiana. Toppin's got his 4th rebound in this one. Shoots. Misses the jumper. Here's Nance. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Atlanta on. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Bogdanovich and Rizachet, the wingmen. Clint Capella out there with Larry Nance. And it's Bufkin in at the point. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Halliburton for 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Bufkin. Walker covering. From behind the arc. And Toppin pulls it down. Toppin's got 5 rebounds in the game. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Okay, Miles. Getting aggressive and jamming it in.
Bogdanovich on the wing. Inside. Here's Nance. And Nance with the slam.
So pretty when Larry Nance Jr., even at his size, gets a chance to glide.
Now here's Halliburton. The D's right on him. Turner for 3. Nance pulls down the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Pass to Rizachet. Here's Bufkin. Fades away. The long distance 3 is buried. And now an 11-point Atlanta lead.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And now the Hawks on the break. Bogdanovich from long range. It's rebounded by Indiana.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Toppin, a screen on Bogdanovich. And there's the lob. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Nance. And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. And Indiana misses again.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
The shot by Johnson, no good. Pacers trail by 11. Halliburton, the pass to Matherin. Beyond the arc. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton.
Great decision from Tyrese Halliburton. Understands when he should look to set up his guy.
Pass to Daniels. Back to Young. Jacks up a three. Pascal Siakam with a rebound. The Pacers have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Back to Turner. Matherin against Hunter. A good look from Matherin. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time. Matherin's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, tricky move by Matherin.
Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, amazing.
Man. The windmill flush. That is one nasty finish.
My goodness, the punch on that one. Wow. Offensive board.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Pass to Johnson. Here's the three. Indiana with a rebound. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now. Pacers trail by 8. Lets it go from deep. He drops it from range.
This is why this team turns to Siakam in big moments. They trust him to come through.
Outside Johnson. Here's Daniels. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. The shot by Nembhard, no good.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Halliburton, the pass to Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Turner. Here's Halliburton. Fires the three. Here's Matherin. Kicks it out to Siakam. From the arc. He connects! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And this is why the team relies on Siakam. In the big moments, you can trust him with the shot.
Johnson passes to Young. There's the screen by Johnson. Young misses.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
Back to Halliburton. For 3. The rebound by Atlanta. They've led by as many as 11. Hunter finds Young. And so it's Atlanta with the W. Boy, a hard-fought alley. Thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
Sports. We've got a look at the starting group for the Magic. Underneath, in the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. In the backcourt form, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. And it's Isaac in at the small forward position. And for Atlanta, in the post, it'll be Johnson and Okongwu. Daniels out there with Trae Young. And it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward. And Stan, it seems like the key matchup tonight is down inside in the paint.
Oh, yeah, Kevin. Expect this one to be really physical. If either team backs down, they can just get run over tonight, but I don't expect that to happen. It's going to be a slugfest.
We love those kind of games. They're a lot of fun.
Well, you aren't kidding.
Now, Hunter. After Paolo Banchero misses from long range. Drills the three-pointer.
A very consistent three-point shooter. Hunter shoots it well from there because of how confident he is.
Suggs kicks to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Banchero. There's the 3. Another miss by Banchero. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Johnson sends the screen for Hunter. From outside, off the mark. Orlando's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And Stan, here we are watching DeAndre Hunter. What impresses you most about his game?
Well, I like how steady he has been since he came into the league. I like the fact that he's a guy who can make shots but doesn't need the ball a lot. And I especially like, Kevin, that he's just a guy who figures out what needs to be done, and he's willing to do any of it to help his team win.
What a great intangible, right? To shift during the game and, like you said, give the team what they need at that moment. Here's Suggs following the basket by Trae Young. Now let's find out what head coach Quinn Snyder had to say to David Aldridge. David.
Now, we spoke briefly about how critical it is to slow down Paolo Banchero. Coach said he can be a force on offense when he gets a couple to fall. The energy and effort from our guys has to be high if we want to contain him. We'll see if that team can contain Banchero out there, guys. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Shot clock at 5. Carter with a screen on Okongwu. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. The long-distance 3 is buried.
And more than respectable from 3. Banchero stretching his range there. Wow.
Johnson sends the screen for Young. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul. Young, right side. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Carter, the pass to Banchero. With the drive, and finished off by Banchero.
And that drive gives Banchero all the momentum he needs. And boy, he turns it into an explosive finish.
Three-pointer, Daniels. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. Orlando leading by 3. And this past offseason stand was pivotal for the Atlanta Hawks.
Yeah, they've been at a crossroads, Kevin, every offseason since their Eastern Conference Finals run in 2021. But after missing out on the playoffs last season, changes seemed inevitable.
Now Daniels, after Paolo Banchero misses from long range. Carter pulls it in.
Well, that miss was caused by the defense. They were all over it.
And Suggs throws it down.
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
Here's Young. Here is Daniels. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. And that one's good. Hunter.
And the defense has to recognize this. Hunter is a legit threat to shoot off the catch.
Suggs looking around. And the 3 ball is good. Suggs has got 8.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Hunter, here we go. And it's Hunter with the jam.
And what I admire about Hunter is that opportunistic attitude. This kid just makes things happen.
Suggs up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
For 3, Hunter gets the three-pointer to fall. That's 10 points for DeAndre Hunter. Magic leading by 3. Now, here's Suggs. He's got 10. Carter with a screen on Young. Going inside. Oh, and the jam by Suggs.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Jalen Suggs has been leading. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
So on the floor for Orlando. In the backcourt form, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. Underneath, in the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. And it's Isaac in at the 3 slot. And that one's good. Daniels.
The defense gave him a little space, and he took advantage.
Suggs against Young. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Hawks. Hunter kicks to Johnson. In the corner, Daniels. Into the lane. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
And really good habits paying off for Suggs. He's finding shots and drumming up points for his squad.
Daniels with it, and it's Carter picking him up. Okongwu with the screen for Young. Okongwu, the pass to Daniels. Carter pulls it in.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Atlanta's gone 1 or 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And Stan, after a few down years, the Magic has been recaptured here in Orlando.
It sure has, Kevin. They've had great draft picks. They have a couple of young franchise cornerstones. They've got size. They've got guys who will continue to improve. This team's got a chance to be really, really good going forward.
Hunter, the pass to Okongwu. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Johnson with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Here's Daniels. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Daniels has got 7. Orlando, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Caldwell Pope with a screen for Suggs. Launches it. And shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. The Hawks trailing. Young outside. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes.
Carter with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Carter dishes to Suggs. And there's the drive, and Suggs throws it down.
Using that momentum to just prepare for liftoff. Suggs, boy, a problem on the drive.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. I asked Quinn Snyder what he enjoys most about coaching, and the Hawks coach said the opportunity to compete in such an intense way. Also, the tactics of the game and the intellectual part of player development. It's rewarding to see and have a part in someone's growth and improvement. Kevin?
David, that's coaching, right? Growth and development. A mind for the game for sure. I've always respected Coach Snyder. Johnson kicks to Young. Daniels from outside. Rebound by the Magic. Carter's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Suggs. Banchero is screen for Suggs. Right wing takes the 3. That's good from Banchero on the assist from Suggs. Now it's a 7-point Magic lead. Okongwu a screen. Back to Young. This one for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. That's 7 points for Trae Young.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Young finds Johnson. Hunter on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Fader on the way. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. 12 points for DeAndre Hunter.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And a close game so far for the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Magic out in front. They're up by 4. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the 3rd quarter underway. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Jalen Suggs.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
So with Johnson sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Bogdanovich on the wing. He's paired with Rizachet. Clint Capella is out there with Nance. And it's Pumpkin in at the point guard position. They get a hand on it. Wagner against Nance. Wagner on the wing. Wagner with a screen for Harris. The tray. Aaron Nance comes up with the rebound. The Hawks trail by 6. GA, when you look at the development of Franz Wagner, what now is the next step for him?
Him, for me, is the 3-point shooting, specifically becoming more efficient out there. And I also think he's going to have to become a better passer, ball mover. I got total confidence he'll get there because the rest of his game is complete.
And it's Anthony with the jam.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Yeah, they're not pulling any punches here. Even the guards are attacking the basket.
Pumpkin, no good.
The defense does just enough to alter that shot.
Wagner with a screen for Anthony. Jacks up a 3. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. The Hawks have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Atlanta again missing. Orlando leading by 6. Wagner outside. Kicks it out to Wagner. Back to Wagner. In the corner, it's Harris. Shoots it up. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
They get the rebound. Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
He just has a nose for the ball. Capella skilled at gaining ideal position for those offensive rebounds.
Up top, Wagner. Kicks it out to Wagner. unloads, and he drops that one in. Wagner's got his first points of the game. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
Nance against Wagner. Batadze the pass to Wagner. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. To the inside. And the dunk by Capella.
And how about his athleticism for a big man? Capella is able to make plays above the rim.
Orlando, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Wagner passes to Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Here's Rizichet. He's defended by Wagner. Nance a screen on it with a tie. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Orlando leading by 3. Wagner on the wing. Pass to Batadze. It's stolen by Capella. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
What pace on the fast break from Bogdanovich. Getting out ahead and protecting the opportunity to score.
Outside Anthony. Now here is Harris. Outside Anthony. Wagner with a screen for Anthony. Back to Harris. Looking for Anthony and gets it there. Over Nance. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
And flashing the athleticism on the drive. When Bogdanovich spots a lane, he attacks it.
Here's Wagner. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Rizichet.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Magic shooting their first free throws of this game. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Both free throws good from Wagner.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
For 3, Hunter. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Magic lead by. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great pass.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. 4th quarter on the floor for the Magic. Sliding in at the wing, we'll see Caldwell Pope and Wagner. Underneath, in the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. And it's Suggs in at the 1.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
Yes, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion.
Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Daniels from outside. Nailed from three-point land. And the Hawks lead by 4.
Well, what I want to know, where is the communication defensively?
Well, I can tell you, this kind of defense will drive coaches crazy.
Oh, bigger than your average guard, Suggs can score all around the floor, including down low.
And Young kicks to Hunter. On the wing, Daniels. Shoots. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Caldwell Pope with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Caldwell Pope outside. A 3-pointer off the mark. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Johnson, the pass to Hunter. Driving in. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
So versatile offensively. When Hunter gets in a rhythm, he's capable of carving up a defense.
Count it, and the Atlanta lead has been cut back down to 2 points on the basket from Suggs.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
And then Johnson with the jam.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Suggs against Young. Fires away from outside. Rebound by the Hawks. Okongwu's now got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Hunter. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Wagner outside. Takes a 3. Cranes the three-pointer.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Johnson dishes to Young. It's hauled in by the Magic. Wagner on the wing, covered by Hunter. Wagner gets to Carter. Carter sets the pick for Suggs. Out to Carter to take the lead. Rebound by Johnson. The Hawks leading. On outside. Johnson with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Young, good.
This is why people are just so high on Young, because he comes through with big shots in the game.
Suggs passes to Carter. Hunter against Wagner. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Over Daniels. Rebound Atlanta. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Hunter against Caldwell Pope. Johnson, the pass to Hunter. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. Hunter's got the lead up to 6 now for the Hawks.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that. Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
Pass to Okongwu. Okongwu with a screen on Wagner. And the call is going to be... Yes, it is. An illegal screen.
And guys, one of the emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for the Magic. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Oh, confident shot by Suggs. He just goes right up, then lets it fly.
To the right side. Okongwu kicks to Johnson. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Absolutely need a 3 here.
Isaac with the steal. And now the fast break. Banchero with the ball. Pass to Suggs. Banchero outside. For the tie. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. And so the big win by Atlanta in a tight game. What a show they put out here at home tonight. All right, David, thanks so much. You too. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our...
up the front court. On the wings, it's Caldwell Pope and Wagner. And it's Suggs in at the point. And for Indiana, Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. And it's Mathurin in at the 3, the small forward. And how much fun is it to watch these guys move the basketball, Clark?
Well, they've got two main ingredients. One, you've got to have a system that demands unselfishness, and then you need players that are willing to play unselfishly, and they've got both of those things.
The 3 from Banchero. Indiana with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. And the three-pointer goes.
The pull-up, a really big-time weapon for Halliburton. Makes it really tough to guard Tyrese.
Suggs with it. Turner covering. Suggs, no good. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And here's Siakam for 3. It's rebounded by Wagner. The Magic have gone 1 for 3 so far. Banchero, no good. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Halliburton for 3. From beyond the arc, and then some. Halliburton's got 6.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Well, Clark, talking about Benedict Mathurin, he's another great young Canadian player.
Yeah, they've got a ton of them coming from north of the border, PA. I mean, Mathurin, you got R.J. Barrett, SGA, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, at this point, you could probably fill a couple of rosters with high-level players that come from Canada.
Here's Nembhard. Misses the 3. For Orlando, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Suggs with the bucket.
Getting more comfortable with his jumper. Jalen Suggs, no hesitation there.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Rick Carlisle and I got a chance to talk for a bit. I asked him how he plans to slow down Paolo Banchero, and Coach told me, look, he's an all-star, so you've got to guard him with your whole team. He's big, he's strong, he can punish you down low, but he's also quick and has the ability to beat you on the perimeter. He'll have to be disciplined tonight, BA.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Halliburton with the ball. Now Carter defending. And here's Turner from the arc. Rebounded by Suggs. Here's Caldwell Pope. Banked it in off the glass. Caldwell Pope's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Yeah, cashing in close. Caldwell Pope showing you there. He's more than just a jump shooter.
Oh, got that one up quick.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Here's Suggs. And it falls all over the rim and in. 7 points in the game.
With his speed, Suggs able to get one step ahead, and then he's ready to let it fly.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Halliburton on the wing. He's got 6. Takes a 3. The rebound by Carter.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's Banchero. Plenty of space. Off target with the open look.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Siakam, no good.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
They get it again. Pass to Carter. The 3. Now here's Wagner. Three-pointer. Mathurin with a rebound. Mathurin's got 4 rebounds in the game. Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
Suggs with the bucket. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Here's Mathurin. Gets a very good look and converts.
A clean pass that time from Halliburton to a wide-open teammate. Just smart ball movement there.
And it's Suggs with the 3. Suggs has got 12 points in the game.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
Siakam with a screen on Suggs. Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Fires from deep. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. For Indiana, they've got 6 of 14 in so far. we're going to have a jump ball.
Ball violation. Jump ball call.
And here's Indiana now. Here's Siakam. Indiana again missing. And the call will be against Andrew Nembhard.
Andrew Nembhard.
That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
5 ticks left in the first. The three from Suggs. Knocks down the triple. He's got 15. He gets it up. That shot off the mark. Jalen Suggs has been leading the charge for Orlando. Oh, what? If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Magic.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Mathurin in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. Well, the first 7.5 seasons of Pascal Siakam's career were in Toronto. But Clark, a fresh start here with the Pacers.
You know, it's great for the Indiana Pacers because Pascal Siakam wanted to be part of this group. He saw a nucleus of young talent that had a chance to be competitive in the East and chase a championship. So he signed a nice big contract this summer to remain a key contributor for them moving forward. Actually, he'll be the hub of the wheel along with Tyrese Halliburton.
Now here's Suggs. 15 points in the game.
Suggs handling his business so far in this one, really putting the work in on the offensive end.
Now Halliburton. He has 6. Siakam for 3. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 4 assists in the game. The 3 from Suggs. Indiana with a rebound. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Ryan, Tyrese Halliburton, an all-star starter last season, is not done yet. He said, quote, "I want to be a champion, a Hall of Famer, and one of the greats. I want the next generation to talk about my ability as a basketball player. That's definitely the goal. I don't ever set limits." Ryan?
Allie just scratching the surface. Thank you. Good stuff there.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
They grab their own miss. Carter, the pass to Suggs. Here's Banchero. Indiana with a rebound. Turner's got 4 rebounds now. Well, after a decade of uncertainty, Magic fans now have a lot to cheer about.
This is the most optimism they've had around the team since the Dwight Howard era. And it centers around their young star, Paolo Banchero. He is going to be a force for a very long time.
Indiana's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Orlando has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. The 3 from Suggs. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. The Pacers have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Nembhard. The Pacers again can't hit.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. .156 left in the first half of basketball. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. Indiana trailing here. There's the triple. And Mathurin gets it to go on the assist by Halliburton. Mathurin's got 7 points in the game. Well, Orlando's shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Pulls up on the wing. And all around the rim that time before dropping. And the Magic lead by 1.
His teammates expect Suggs to hit these shots, and he doesn't disappoint them.
Siakam with a screen on Suggs. Out to the right wing. Here's Turner to get the rebound. And Siakam with the slam. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Now here's Suggs. He's got 22. Got it. Now here's Halliburton. Siakam, right side. There's 47 seconds left in the second quarter. Gets it to go from the corner.
Yes, certain nights, Siakam takes over. He's been aggressive here from the tip.
Here's Suggs. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Halliburton with the ball. Caldwell Pope covering. Nembhard. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Now it's a 4-point Indiana lead.
Halliburton doing what he does so well, creating easy looks for his teammates. Outstanding court vision.
That one goes. Count it.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Turner. Back to Halliburton. Three-pointer. Orlando with the rebound. Carter's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And he can't get that one. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Pacers. They lead by 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the Fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Jalen Suggs with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
On the court for the Magic, Harris and Isaac, the 2 and the 3. Wagner is out there with Goga Bitadze, and it's Anthony in at the point. Anthony against McConnell. He shoots it, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there are still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse, but some rebuilds take longer than others.
And the shot's good. Orlando trailing here. Anthony feeling it out a bit. Shoots over McConnell. Walker pulls down the board. Bryant outside. Up top, Walker. Toppin outside. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Isaac. Well, Orlando shooting around 41%. Three-pointer, Anthony. Knocks down the long J. Anthony's got 5.
When it comes to solid three-point shooting, Anthony makes them when they count the most.
McConnell from outside. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Harris passes to Isaac. From downtown. The shot, no good. The Pacers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. McConnell outside. Oh, there's the alley! And a slam dunk by Toppin. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Now here's Harris. He's scoreless. Nails it from 3. And the Magic lead by 2.
He's really a dangerous perimeter shooter. Harris is great at cashing in from this spot on the floor.
Out left to the wing. Here's Toppin. Another one falls for Indiana.
He's having a good night from the field. Now, I know the defense is really keying in on him, but they need him involved if they're going to pull this out.
Now here's Isaac. Offline from the top of the key.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Walker for three. Drops in the three. And now a three-point Pacer lead.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Isaac's shot is off. Indiana's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Ryan the screen on Harris. From the wing. And it's Shepard missing.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Here's Wagner. And the jumper is on the mark.
Assisted by Jonathan Isaac.
The Pacers have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Anthony against McConnell. Toppin, a screen on Anthony. McConnell from outside. It's rebounded by Batase. Orlando has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's Harris. And the call will be against Mo Wagner. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
Indiana leading. And here's Shepard for three. He buries it from three. Shepard's got his first 3 points of the game.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Wagner outside. Lets it go from deep. Indiana with a rebound. It's Walker on the wing. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. Walker's got 7 now in this quarter.
And that is textbook perfect, the bounce pass. Exactly how you want to throw it.
Anthony against McConnell. Lets it fly. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Outside Walker. Beyond the arc. Anthony grabs the board.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Harris. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Harris has got 5 now.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Back to Toppin. Pass to Shepard. There's a screen by Toppin. Pulls up. To the left side wing. McConnell from outside. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensive.
It's the final.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Magic trail by 4. Nembhard and Mathurin, they're the wings. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Halliburton in at the 1. That's the 5 for the Pacers.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
On the wing, Nembhard. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for the Magic. Caldwell Pope for 3. On target from range.
Hey, you got to love that response. KCP not wasting any time getting those points back. Right back at him.
Halliburton for 3. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And the Pacers lead by 4. Well, Orlando's shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Pass to Suggs. From about 19, Indiana with a rebound.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. From Banchero, and another 3 for Orlando.
You know, I know some would like to see Banchero increase his shooting range, especially since he doesn't have a solid shot from behind the arc.
And the foul called on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul of the game. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Halliburton misses.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Banchero finds Caldwell Pope to take the lead. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got 6 rebounds in the game. And there's the call on Banchero. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And here's Indiana now. It's a 1-point game. Halliburton, no good. Up top, Banchero. He's covered by Matherin. Wagner for 3. Indiana with a rebound. Matherin's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Turner for 3. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. The Magic have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Indiana has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Matherin. Here's Halliburton. Oh, 2 physical points for Halliburton.
What a big-time play by Tyrese Halliburton. Simply putting his team on his back.
Releases. Suggs with the bucket. Suggs has got 30 points.
Jalen Suggs was known for knocking down big-time hoops in college, and we're already seeing it translate here in the NBA as well. Great confidence from that young man.
Now here's Suggs. Stolen by Siakam. And the shot goes.
This is why this team turns to Siakam in big moments. They trust him to come through.
Here's Suggs. And it's Tyrese Halliburton with the rebound.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
From behind the arc. Oh, Halliburton leaving no doubt. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Pass to Banchero. Lets the 3 fly. Gets the 3 to fall. Banchero's got 6 in the quarter.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Matherin. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The 3 from Suggs. Knocks it down from distance. Suggs has got 33 points.
Suggs adding another big play to his resume. Incredible.
3-pointer Halliburton sinks the tray. And the Pacers lead by 2.
Halliburton, one of those young guys that you want with the rock in his hand at crunch time. He always seems to deliver.
Now here's Banchero. And it's all from 3-point range. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. 3-pointer Matherin. Orlando with the rebound. Suggs with it. Siakam covering. It's all come down to this one critical possession.
And BA, you can feel the intensity in this arena. Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself. Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And stolen by Suggs. And the Magic pushing it up now. Fires the 3. Off target from downtown. It's Matherin with a drive. Count it!
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
I don't know if they should actually look for the 3 here. That's a bit greedy. I'd take a good look, even if it's a 2-point basket. Take the high percentage shot.
Oh, he buried the 3.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
So it's the Magic taking the W in a close one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take
look at Atlanta's opening lineup. In the post, it'll be Johnson and O'Connell. Daniels out there with Trae Young. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. And for Indiana, Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. The perimeter pairing with Nembhard and Mathurin. And it's Halliburton in at the 1 spot. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Okongwu dishes to Daniels. Good on the triple.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Young pass to Daniels. Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound. Hunter for 3. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Well, Kevin, Rick Carlisle gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Now, I asked him about trying to slow down Trae Young, and the coach said you have to get the ball out of his hands. He can hurt you with the pass and with his shot. I'm not going to be surprised if you see them blitzing and doubling him a good portion of the game. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Johnson sends the screen for Hunter. Hits the three-point bomb.
A very consistent three-point shooter. Hunter shoots it well from there because of how confident he is.
Halliburton deciding where to go with it. That one falls.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Johnson finds Hunter. And a miss there on the triple. The Pacers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Greg, since making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, the Atlanta Hawks haven't been that good.
And it was hard to tell if that was a Cinderella run at the time, but Kevin, looking like that might have been the outlier. The Hawks took some risks to get back there, but it just hasn't worked.
Halliburton for 3. Rebound by Johnson.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Hunter no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Here's Nembhard. Sinks the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:56 left here in the first quarter. Atlanta again missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Mathurin. Just 5 to shoot. Indiana moving the ball around. Siakam a screen on Hunter. And it's Mathurin missing. The Hawks trailing. Hunter the pass to Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
And nice dime from Hunter there. An unselfish player who knows how to look for his teammates.
On the wing, Turner. Pass to Nembhard. Takes it out to Siakam. Over Johnson. Good on the jump shot.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Young pass to Hunter. From past the arc. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
And how about the find by Trae, making sure he keeps his teammates involved.
Now Halliburton. Three-pointer. Okongwu grabs the board. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2 for 1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Hunter. Over Mathurin. And there's Hunter on the assist by Okongwu. Hunter's got 8.
A solid mid-range shooter. Hunter knows where his strengths are.
Mathurin for 3. Good on the three-point shot.
Field goal banded. Mathurin.
20 seconds left to play here in the first. The Hawks leading. Now Young. He has yet to score. Pass to Hunter. A fadeaway. Doesn't go for him.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Hawks ahead, up 1. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Atlanta.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Halliburton in the backcourt. Nembhard to his side. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's Mathurin in at the small forward. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got 4 rebounds in this game. Daniels, no good.
Now, you can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And what I admire about Hunter is that opportunistic attitude. This kid just makes things happen.
Halliburton passes to Mathurin. Halliburton right side. Going inside, and he lays it straight in. And that's now 6 points for Tyrese Halliburton.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
And when you think back to that Sabonis-Halliburton trade, Doris, it really worked out for both teams.
It's rare, Kevin, that you can talk about a, quote, win-win for both sides. Most trades are a little bit harder to evaluate because they involve more moving pieces. This was a straight-up one-to-one swap of young stars and positional fits for each side.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Ryan's checked in for Turner. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. Here's McConnell. They get the rebound. Here's Nembhard. Drills it from outside. Nembhard's got 6.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
The 3 from Johnson. The 3, Hunter. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. A shot by McConnell, no good. The Hawks leading by 4. Three-pointer, Daniels. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Here's Nembhard, defended by Young. Siakam a screen on Young. Here's Nembhard. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got 5 rebounds tonight. Johnson sets the screen for Hunter. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. And it's a 6-point Hawks lead.
So versatile offensively. When Hunter gets in a rhythm, he's capable of carving up a defense.
And the Pacers can't get it to go. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Wasted no time on that one. Hunter's got the lead up to 9 now for Atlanta. Mathurin passes to Siakam. Back to Mathurin. Looking to end the run. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Hunter, no one around him. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. It's tipped. Daniels from outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Daniels has got 6.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
And Nembhard has it in the corner. Shoots the 3. Knocks down the three ball. Nemhard's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Pacers.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Out to the right wing. Bryant, a screen on Johnson. That's a 2 from Matherin. Atlanta with the rebound. Daniels with it. He has 6. The quick look, no good that time. Here's Nemhard. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Pacers trail by 10. 23 seconds left now here in the second. Such a wide open look. Hunter's got 24.
And the defense has to recognize this. Hunter is a legit threat to shoot off the catch.
Pass to Siakam. Matherin with a screen for Siakam. Here's Nemhard. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. That one, no good. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks. 13 points up at the end of the period. I thank you, David. Folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by DeAndre Hunter.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. You talk about dialed in.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
On the court for Atlanta. In the post, it'll be Johnson and Okongwu. Trae Young is out there with Daniels. And it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward. McConnell passes to Bryant. That's a 2-pointer from Walker. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. When a team, Doris, is on a losing streak, what lessons can be learned from that?
Now, Kevin, you know this. Losing streaks seem to be inevitable in the NBA. The season is too long to go through without some adversity. What I think you learn is grit and how to keep fighting, even when you don't have your best game available.
From deep, Walker. Atlanta with the rebound. Nance outside, lets it go with the 3. A shot missing.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Shepard. And the 3 off target. Atlanta leading by 14. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. And if you're just joining us, we play it over a minute here in the third. The Pacers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Shepard with the ball. He's picked up by Nance. Shepard, that's good.
It seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from 3-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
And the Pacers, Doris, last season trading for Pascal Siakam to complement this hungry team.
And Kevin, it's important in a couple of ways. First of all, he's a 2-time All-Star who's got a championship pedigree. The other part of this is Indiana is an equal opportunity offense, so they want to share the basketball. But Pascal brings individual playmaking and shot making, and sometimes that's a must-have in this league.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, last season, a full 14 teams finished with between 46 and 51 wins, with plenty of teams in the picture. Adam Silver is thrilled with the level of competition. He says, I think what fans ultimately want is to see great competition across the league. Kevin, it's certainly fun to watch.
It is, David. Bring it on. I say the more, the better.
Boy, the ability of Thomas Bryant to play over the top of the defense, so impressive. Gets long and finishes with authority.
Cabela kicks to Bogdanovich. Over Walker. Toppin pulls it in.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Now the Hawks moving it the other way.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
McConnell with him and guarded by Capella. Pass to Shepard. Fires for three. Rebounded by the Hawks. They've led by as many as 14 points. And the foul on Obi Toppin. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Pacers. Turner comes in for Thomas Bryant. Halliburton subbed in for T.J. McConnell. A minute 50 left in the third. Here's Buffkin. Traps in the tray. Buffkin's got the lead up to 14 now for the Hawks.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Pass to Bogdanovich. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And Tyrese Halliburton, one of the best offensive players in the league, Doris. He is so fun to watch.
Kev, this young man is special, and not only because of the flair and the skill as a passer, the shot-making ability. To me, it's the joy he brings to the game and how that joy lifts his teammates around him.
To the middle. Bogdanovich wide open. Nance outside. The tray. Pass to Buffkin. A three-pointer is right on target. Buffkin's got two now from beyond the arc in the third for the Hawks. Halliburton outside. Right side to Walker. Indiana moving it around. Halliburton outside. 6 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. And it's Rizachet with the rebound. Bogdanovich looking around. Pass to Buffkin. Down low. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Here's Shepard. Oh, and he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
3 points.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. In the post, it's Toppin and Turner. Shepard out there with Tyrese Halliburton, and it's Walker in at the 3 slots. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
The chemistry Toppin has with his teammates. Just get up over the rim and finish it with authority over you.
And that one's good. Hunter.
You know, he's flat fueling their success. Most of the offense has gone through him.
Toppin sets a screen for Halliburton. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Toppin throws it down.
Yeah, Halliburton just understands how to play in pick and roll. Pretty pass there.
For 3, Hunter. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Hunter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
A wide open look here for Okongwu. Johnson kicks to Daniels. Pass to Hunter. 5 on the clock. Over Halliburton, and it's sent back by Turner. The shot by Okongwu, no good. Pacers trail by 11. Toppin with it. Takes it inside, and Toppin throws it down.
If you let Toppin penetrate, he is tremendous finishing. Boy, don't let him get off the dribble dry.
Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for the Pacers. Andrew Nembhard comes in for Shepard. Young with no one around. A three-pointer, no good.
And you can see why he might be off on some of his attempts, getting far fewer shots today than he's accustomed to.
To the middle. And stolen by Okongwu. And even 3-on-3 break. From deep. Hunter, no good. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. Trailing here by 8. For 3, Hunter. They get it again. Pass to Okongwu. Young outside. Stolen. Halliburton against Hunter. Tries to keep it alive. Now, here is Young. He's guarded closely. From the arc. Nembhard grabs the ball.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Halliburton for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Johnson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And the turnover again by Atlanta. Siakam is checked in for Toppin.
Number 43, Pascal Siakam.
A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Halliburton. Good, nice job down low. Halliburton's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, the numbers speak for themselves, but what Tyrese Halliburton is showing you the versatility he has at the offensive end.
Daniels from outside. And Young kicks to Hunter. Shot clock at 6. From 11 feet away. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. They're in for 3. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Okongwu finds Hunter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Boy, when Hunter's aggressive, good things seem to happen for him and his team.
And the call will go against Benedict Mathurin. That's his first foul. There's 57 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Daniels. Okongwu dishes to Johnson. Okongwu kicks to Johnson. Young outside. There's the 3. The rebound by Halliburton. Here's Nembhard. And the foul on Dyson Daniels. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Johnson against Halliburton. Takes a 3. Count! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. Here's Young. Pass to Hunter. Fade away. It's rebounded by Indiana. Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Back to Nembhard. Lets it go with a 3. He can't get that one to fall. And so the Hawks take the win. This was a hard-fought, much appreciated, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony. 3.